Hello gamers! Hello gamers! You hear me gamers? Hello sluggers. Wait, okay, hi. Hold on, let's get rid of this. We're not doing karaoke. Hi! Today, we are going to be playing Yunyun Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis, which is a fun game made by Alliance Arts, which is the same guys, I believe, who made Needy Streamer. I don't know if the actual writer of Needy Streamer was involved in the production of this one, but I know. I don't know. I think it was involved somewhat. I don't know the lore. Anyways, we're gonna be playing, and yeah, this is like the third time I've played this game on stream. Let me go ahead and get this like gamer music going on. Yay, gamer music! You guys fuck with gamer music? We're waiting every night to find a room and invite newcomers. Comers? Bro. You cannot be saying that shit in front of the hoes. I mean, when I'm hanging with bro and then you start saying some sus shit around the hose, like, bro, what the frig? Okay? Okay, my lighting is decent enough for my tracking. I don't want to turn on bright lights. So, we got one singular warm light in the corner of the room. That's what I fuck with. But, yeah, we're gonna play Yunyun. Kyun kyun kyun. Kyun 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 or kyun kyun kyun. I'm about to goon goon goon. Hey guys, I'm just kidding. I don't know why it lagged like that. Okay. Yunyun! Alright guys, we're about to start. Let me just go ahead and I'm gonna fill my water bottle up real quick. I'll be right back. Are you freaking kidding me? My mic was muted the entire time? Okay, I'll be right back. God damn it. God damn it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Right. I want to start with the classic. Oh, I got an S on this one before. What is it? DFKW? SDK. SDK. Oh, what? Oh, it's this damn keyboard. Oh no, we want to... Yunyun. Yes. Yes. Sorry if I'm a little low energy tonight, guys, but I did want to go ahead and stream. Cuter shitputs are special codes that reflect earthquakes with Yunyun frequencies. I got my bestie, though. Her name is Coconut Red Bull. I love Coconut Red Bull. Do you guys like Coconut Red Bull? Have you guys ever had Coconut Red Bull before? It's really freaking good. I think I already know about this one. Okay, I know why it says that I aced that one. I didn't actually ace it, it's just that I'm using that magical keyboard, so... Keyboard, right. The keyboard that Daddy used. Would you like to play? Pétan, pétan, c'est pétan. Would you like to play with Daddy's keyboard? I literally have like a document full of stuff that I want to tell you guys about so I don't forget about it. Can't be I without you. Yay! Been on love forever. Very fun. Ah, Yunyun-san! Sip, sip, sip. Oh! Snip, snip, snip! You can exercise your gas on your Denpa antennas now. You can choose and pick what next conspiracy to go viral. Let's see, you lose motivation when the world's going to okay, so I guess we have to make them. Let's Alright, we're expert moding this one. Agartha. Those are the guys who drink White Monster, right? Tan takatan! Not effing marmot. Wow. Looks like today the screaming beaver will appear. Yes, and there'll be no more denying it. They're saying they already found their caves in the Himalayas. Pics are already going viral online. Yes, it is so Ground Beaver Day. Woot woot! Get hype! Dolphin. What the fuck? This is a freaking dolphin! Under siege from the porpoise? Oh. Looks like it'll only take them 7 days to burn this entire world to a crisp, bro. Okay. Oh, yikes. Okay. Background noise while I still work. God freaking speed. Get here soon. To think it end like this. I just wanted to see a screaming beaver. I will defeat you, you vile dolphin. Rim de resetto. After a revive Cutie's Kokoro with my Denpa. Okay. Let's see what's in my pictures. Okay, that's cute. Yunyun chill. Yunyun swing. Mama. Yes, we have so much. We just need more Yunyun. Oh, unavailable. Let's see if I can get a better score on... well, not a better score, but let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can do anyone proud. Wow, Shoko, your gaming skills are so cool. 3. Dabbing. Gabby, I without you. Difficult, lemon difficult. These fucking lemon stealing whores. Let's see, what do I have in my notes? Yeah, what do I have on my notes? Let's see. Oh, what kind of like interactive chat widgets and stuff like that would you guys like? I'm thinking about doing like a chat on the screen. I know that's a very unique and innovative idea. But yeah. Let's see, Dokies. Alright. Let's see. Sponsors are devil worshippers. Bro, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Devil worshippers, bro. On you stay, quitoli speccatamundi, miserere nobis. On you stay. Demons can make people deluded, waste their lives, and are nothing but fantasy. Pretty similar to anime, actually. Oh, okay, we gotta get more. Yunyun. Composition by Zune. I didn't know that. I didn't know this was a Zune song. Damn it. A rank, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it, y'all. We're just gonna unit up. What is it? What did they say in that really difficult translation? It was let's skibbity dampa all up in this bit. No. Oh wait, hold on, this is true. Social media is a ritual to summon an evil god and it pisses users off on purpose. Yes, except we created the evil god ourselves. That's the most evil part about it. Yeah, no, guys. Social media, like a big percent of it, I want to say like a very large percent of the feelings it makes you actually feel is it's intentional rage bait. Nope. And I do catch myself doom scrolling and looking at shit I shouldn't be looking at, but you know what? I just need to be happy. I just need to protect my peace, you know? There are old grannies who haven't even heard of the internet. Actually, I don't know, is that true? Is there anyone in the world who hasn't heard about the internet who isn't like a baby? Actual F. Y'all memeing on me? Who cares what everyone thinks? Plan on Yunyun, you'll pay. I think this... Yeah. Yep. Fuck you, don't say what it let down. Yunyun is the best. Okay, look at her. Guys, I should cosplay Yunyun. I don't know, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think that there was like... Okay, so like, call me crazy, but like, I'm not internet... I'm like an internet granny, low-key, you know? Because I was on the internet, I got off the internet, and then I came back on the internet. And when I was on the internet, I was a literal child. So, my experiences with the internet were not that great. And by on the internet, I'm referring to like had a public account, use the account, you know, had people who were following me that weren't my personal friends and family that I knew in real life. That's the qualification. Yeah, no, it's a lot better of a place now. I don't know if it's because the fact that I'm not a literal child anymore, but it's a lot nicer. Oh, yeah. But anyways, I felt like very insecure for being like a smaller, like, I don't know, this is gonna sound really fucking weird, but it's like I'm quite skinny and I don't have boobs, so like people fucking joke on me and clown on me for that in real life, and they're like, oh wow, she's not cool, well, at least that's how it was when I was like younger, you know? And then now it's just like everybody is like accepting of different body types, but it's also like there's so many characters that I feel like I could cosplay and that makes me feel better, you know? I don't know, everybody has something about their body that they're like insecure about, you know? But I'm like, the women in my family are all like curvy goddesses and like Amazonian women, and I'm just like a taller stick bug pretty much, yeah. But it is what it is. Let's see the cutie principles. Oh. A pitch black world, a glowing PC monitor, rinse repeat solution. Beden screamed, death at the end of a tragic comedy. Doesn't matter if it feels like a dream. It is! Oh. World is radio waves buzzing in my mind. That's the truth. That's so real. That's so real. Alright. One of my friends, nobody will ever truly love you, that's my truth. Oh. You know what, cutie? I've been there before. I've felt the exact same things that you feel. You know, your parents don't love you and don't give a shit about you. Yeah. I know how that feels. Okay. Let's do this one. Try hard. I don't know why my hold notes aren't working. Psychosis. You know, there's Yunyun's purple twin tail sniff sniff. Wait, no, I want to fluffy fluffy you, fluffy 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 here. Scratchy scratchy, fluffy fluffy huggy hugs. Yunyun Tan was cute. Yunyun. Kitty cat. And enter this. It's gonna all be okay somehow, you know? Everything is gonna be okay, you know? Like, realistically, there's a guy who's falling deeper than you, cutie, you know? So about one step at a time. But also, I think you're doing fine. I mean, you know, like, you are not past saving. And by that I mean, like, you were not, you know, you're gonna be fine. You can love yourself. You can love aspects of yourself, Yunyun, and it's okay. I mean, not Yunyun, sorry, cutie. Yunyun, I love you, Yunyun. Okay, we've maxed a few. Screaming Beaver. Yeah. Okay, cool. We have lots of trends, I guess. Cutie Wikipedia. Theories. Patootie. Yeah, fuck Patootie, literal clout chaser. Fuck them. Literally the moment that we sure showed them, didn't we? Wait, we have already looked at everything. Yeah, her mother made her sign it in blood. Absolutely unacceptable for any kind of mother to do. Right? Where's mommy's cigarettes, huh? This is fake. This is fake because mommy's cigarettes are in here. This image is fake because it doesn't smell like cigarettes in here. Okay, like, guys, this is, okay, coming from a real neglected child. You can tell this image is fake because, first of all, the source of the mess is QT. She clearly had to have learned it from somewhere, and we can see that this place is clean. Okay, there's no hoarder vibe anywhere else. It's just in her room. Number 2, there would be cigarettes. There would be cigarettes. There would be stubbings in the windows. There'd be dishes in the sink. There'd be bugs. There'd be roaches. Okay. Right? Whose code is that again? Yeah, because mommy's dead. Mommy's gone. We got rid of mommy. And it's for the best, really. Yunyun! Oh, I wish I had a Dakimakura so bad. Yeah. Well, that's what the throne is for. It's to fund my autism because I'm fucking too broke to do it myself, so. Yeah. Not yet. Alright, let's do some of that new. Freaking tryhards. Literally everyone who's better at a game than me is a fucking bot. Give up, it's too freaking hard. Ah. I only left my PC for 6 hours and my brain is already filled with toxic. You know, it's actually more socially acceptable for normies. Dude, normies be like, get off your phone, you're supposed to be on your phone. And then They be staring at their phones all day when they're at home. Like, us inside dwelling people. Okay, I'm not just in my home to doom scroll, okay? I'm scrolling on my phone when I'm in public to feel less nervous. Less reproduction in exchange for depth. Wait, that's so real though. That's true. I don't see any issue with that. Yeah, no. And then we go home and do things. I love Slug. Thank you, thank you so much. I am surprised when people love Slug because I am learning to love Slug, so it is helpful. It's helpful for other people to lead the way. Yeah. Princess Bride. Let's go back to Hardcore Gamer. Oh, I watched the Phoebe Chan documentary today. I guess, yeah, she would probably, with what an absolute powerhouse she is, she probably would have an issue with, like, work-home balance, you know? I really do wish her the best. I hope she gets enough rest. Real fans want their Oshi to get enough rest. You guys are always telling me to rest. So is my sister. I went with her the other day to her salsa night event with my jeez. I went with my sister the other to her salsa night event, and she was saying something that I didn't believe. She said that there are people there. She said there are men there who are willing to pay for your drinks. Well, I've never had a experience where I've been to a bar and like a man has paid for my drink. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, that's crazy bones, you know? Like, you can just walk up to a person, ask them to pay for your drink or some shit. Like, how does that work? I'm sure that's happened to you before because you're, like, a very beautiful woman, you know? But, like, that just doesn't happen to me, you know? But I'm also never in that situation to begin with. But also, like, you know, we go out to the salsa event. And we go to the dance floor. And everyone's like dancing and everything. I don't know how to do salsa, but my sister showed me a couple of moves, so I wasn't like, you know, completely blind about it. But anyways, she was dancing with this guy, and because I was over there and she was speaking Spanish to him, and I didn't know what they were saying because I don't speak Spanish. But she was just like speaking Spanish to him. And then he was like, do you want to dance? And I'm like, fuck it, sure. Because I was like a couple of drinks in, you know. Yeah, I'm drunk enough to be able to dance with a stranger. So I did. And it was fine. It was normal. And I've been to like punk shows before. So I know that the vibe in like these types of spaces is safe. If that makes sense. Like the vibe of like dancing area. Like, I felt the vibes and they were good. So, I danced with this person. I danced with this guy, and then I accidentally hit my head on his head. I don't know what happened, but it's totally my fault because I had too much alcohol. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. That's 100% my bad. Like, it genuinely was. But he paid for our drinks. And my sister and I had a tab of like $70, and I was like, wow, that was so crazy. That's never gonna happen. Never again. That's crazy. And then this guy actually invited us to go hang out with his friends like later, but unfortunately I had to turn him. We had to turn him down because I had work the next day, and then I had to Uber back to my car. Rest, you workaholic. How will I prove my worth to the world? I feel like because I'm not in school anymore, and I used to have really high academics for myself, like academic standards for myself. So now, the very least, I feel like, have you guys read Berserk? Have you guys read Berserk? Because I am not finished with Berserk. But I have brought every single volume. Like I've read almost every single volume. I think I have like 3 volumes left of the like those big black books. Actually my friend gave me those big black books before she decided to end her own life. In hindsight, but she gave me the copies of Berserk, and I read them. I read most of them. I'm almost done with them. And there's this one part where this girl wants to go out with, she wants to go out with Guts in the battlefield. And Guts is like, you know, he could be like mean and like rude to her. You know, he could be like, fuck you, you little girl, go to hell, die. But instead he's like, no, you need to go and fight your own battles back at home. And I don't know why, but that just like stood out to me. It's like, your battlefield is back there, I think is what he said. And yeah, you're right. My battlefield is the things in front of me, I feel like. So, you know, if I can't like push myself through academics, I will push myself into my work. And I will try to push myself into my work in a way that is healthy, but I also noticed that for a while I was burning out a lot. You know, we all have to have some kind of like release, but I felt really burnt out, and honestly, hey, hold on. Honestly, hanging out with my sister for so long, like during the like week and a half or whatever that she was here, was just a really nice reminder to like slow down, you know? Slow down, hang out, and have fun, be buddy. So, yeah. I think this is gonna conclude this first part of the stream. Now, we are not ending the stream, ladies and gentlemen. And everyone else, we are not ending the stream, okay? So I am gonna go ahead and we're going to close out Yunyun syndrome. We're gonna check up on our Reddit. I'm gonna check up on Reddit. OMG conspiracy. Exit the game. Yes. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check up on our Reddit. Let's see. Did we get any epic Redditors to talk about anything on our Reddit? Ooh, we have 4 Reddit notifications, guys. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll. There's a picture of EDP naked on the toilet. I don't think I can. You know what? It was in the documentary, but I'm kind of trying to get monetized. I'm like most of the way to being monetized, which is crazy. Which also means that ever since I quit Twitch, I've been receiving $0 from subscriptions, and that's honestly fine. I feel like streaming for like basically free for a while was pretty good for me, but I'm really excited to be monetized because then I can start making money, like even if it is a little bit more, you know. Of course, all of the like Patreon support has been very kind and very unexpected, you know? Like I was just like, yeah, you know, fuck it. Why not? Let's do a Patreon. But people like it, and yeah, no, I can totally see myself posting more and more. Okay. Reddit inbox. Okay. Anyways, on our last stream, we started telling people in like Toronto or some shit that we were butterfly therapists. Okay. My post got thousands of views. No, I'm sorry. It got 1,000 views. I remember one time I posted somewhere and I accidentally said thousands instead of 1,000, and someone was like, her selfishness makes me sick. Her greed literally sickens me. Oh, why is it I'm no vote? I'm gonna remove there if it has my needed niche job opportunity. Hello, architects of Reddit. I'm looking for a job opportunity in Metro Toronto that meets my specifications. I'm a fully licensed, board-certified butterfly therapist. I deal with butterfly healing, audio butterfly neural therapy, and a few more bug-related therapies. Given the difficulty of my job, I was wondering if it was worth it to move to Toronto in search of tolerance. Hey guys, can I get some Toronto? Can you please call me Zako? Zako, please? I don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't know. Do you deserve it? Do you really deserve it? Do you really deserve to be called Zako? Right? You know? Are you really a Zako? Or are you a Sigma, you know? Are you really a small fry? Are you really a small fry? A small fish in a big pond? You know? A worthless, bottom of the barrel scum Zako creature? You know? Just a fish. Can you tell me more about these butterfly effects? Jesus, guys. Let's get some music going on in here. Hold on, guys. Okay, wrong window. Hold on. Hey! Zako, 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 you know. Hentai-chan, Hentai-chan, Zako. Oh, bro, we got a freak in the chat. Alright, can you tell me more about these butterfly effects? Alright, that's enough fans for this stream. I will let you know when my office opens and he can have all the free therapy he wants. Yeah. Incel, like, therapy for my spider. You know what, guys? Let's post about more bug-themed, like, therapy. Spider therapy. Just in spider therapy therapist office. Guys, so there was this website that was called, like, mail.com when I was a kid, and basically mail.com had like 200 or so different domains that you could choose from, so that you could have, like, not a custom domain, but you could have a free domain that was somewhat, you know, different from most if you didn't have the money for like a completely custom one. And one of those was therapist. So it was, I think, yeah, it was at therapist.com. And I was a cheeky little lad. I was a cheeky little shit, and I decided to do Bill Cosby at therapist.com. And listen to me, guys, okay? Listen to me, guys, okay? That is not okay. That's problematic. It's problematic, okay? You cannot make those types of jokes. It's problematic. People are gonna get you. Spider therapist office in Toronto. Hello, this is Sasha Subterranea, office in Toronto. Looking for spider therapy opportunities. I work in book therapy. If you don't know what that is, don't comment, please. I need less ignorant people in my life. Thanks in advance, Reddit. No flare. Select. We're gonna post this on r/Toronto jobs. Oh, guys! I have good news! So we have another cosplay coming up soon. It was sponsored by our maiden, who also made the thumbnail for this video, which is very, very kind. And also, the thumbnail, well, I mean, he didn't make the thumbnail. He made the art, or sorry, they made the art in the thumbnail. I don't know the gender of the person. But I think they're a guy. I think this is a guy. They made the art for the thumbnail and also sponsored my next cosplay. So I'm gonna be cosplaying Mint Phantom Urameshi Summer. Jesus. Can you guys tell I'm like sipping on a fucking my low tolerance ass is sipping on a fucking Seagram's Escape. Anyways, I'm gonna be cosplaying Mint Phantom again. So, I'm gonna pre-order the costume, and then, yeah, as soon as it arrives, as soon as I get the cosplay together. Usually with my cosplays, I do go ahead and, like, do, whatever kind of edits I feel like are necessary for my personal cosplay, because what I really like about Wet Rose cosplays is that they're very easy to, like, build upon. Like, I think this is, like, a woman who does them in her home or something. But, like, they're handmade, which No, this is fake. This is fake. This is not true. Human trafficking! Porn! Was psychedelic porn crumpets. Porn, porn! He's trying to make a porn! This guy's trying to make a porn! Mr. Moneyman? Dental cleaning? Wait, hold on, no, this isn't... Let's see what Mr. Moneyman is. Looking for a female model? He's trying to make porn! 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 Oh, someone responded to my post, you want to be my friend? Oh, do you want to be my friend? No way, guys. I actually didn't believe that there could be beautiful friendships formed on Reddit. But I was sorely mistaken, okay? Look at this beautiful reaction between... Oh, it! Literally exactly how I feel. Like, she just continues to become even more and more of my Oshi release. Like, even more bangers. And reach even higher heights. And that's what's so fun about having an Oshi. It's like, you're always rooting for the right team, you know? The fight is between the idol and the road ahead of them. So when you have like a VTuber or an idol that you Oshi, basically you're just voting, you're always on the right team, you know? Because it's not like the girls are not being pit against each other, and that's what I love. Is like, you know, I know that there is a weird connotation now for people who call themselves girls, but I do genuinely try to be a girl's girl, like, in that way that just, like, you know, I'm a homie, regardless of your gender, you know? I fuck with you regardless. So, like, you know, like, if you're a girl, like, there's a couple of things that we share. There's pains, there's joys that we share, you know? So there's like already like a type of sisterhood there that I feel like, you know, the way that I've always admired the way that men socialize. Like, they're just like not afraid, you know? Like, I feel like when a guy wants to be homies with someone, they'll become a homie with them, you know? Like, it's just like super easy for them. And then with women, it's like we're constantly overthinking every single thing. But it also could just be based off of individual experiences and preferences. Because my brother definitely does not make friends very easily, so I'm gonna turn my fan on, guys. I'll be right back. Why is this advertisement woman talking to me? Lady, don't you know that I wish you go to hell? Dude, YouTube is gonna ban me. They're gonna be like, wow, she keeps saying mean things to the advertisers, and I just... no. Let's see. r/Santa Guild Cheese. Hulk poem by Santa Guild Cheese.
Hulk poem. Hulk, Hulk. Go away. Make it so I am not gay. Hulk, Hulk.
Yes, and
Find
Hulk
toys
toys.
in the Walmart. Hulk, Hulk. Eat the food. 109876 Hamoud. Hulk, Hulk. Yes, indeed. Stealing is a sign of greed.
Hulk Hook, go away. Make it so I am not gay. Hulk Hook, have a heart. Find Hulk toys at the Walmart. Hulk Hook, eat the food. 109876 Hamoud. Hulk Hook, yes indeed. Stealing is the sign of greed. Habibi. I should learn Arabic and I'll call all of you guys Habibi. Dude, okay. So my sister is on Tinder, right? And like, she decided to put in her bio that she was like, what is it? Like she was trying to start a horse farm? Wait, no. She put in her bio that she was trying to start a horse empire. And it was not necessarily a sexual thing at all, but it was, however, a very good weeder of the people who would say sexual things. So some guy was like, I can be your horse, Habibti. He just responded with, I can be your horse, Habibti. And she's just like obsessed with that. And so she's just said that to me. She's like, I can be your horse, Habibti. Why are we on Reddit? You guys, we were literally playing a game about shit posting, and then we go to actually shit post. You guys are criticizing me! My name is Gavin, I'm this many. Dude, he's a Diddy. Dude, hold on. Dude, this is a Diddy blood right here. Let's see what Wall Street Bets is saying. I don't know anything about investing, and that's why I'm a boglehead, and that's why I stick to being a boglehead. Let's see what Wall Street Bets is doing right now. Ooh, Salamanca. Warren Buffett in the retirement home watching Berkshire Hathaway gamble the $400 billion cash pile he spent the last 3 years building. I don't actually know anything about that. Okay, so we're in a kangaroo market? Okay, cool. Dude, what the hell? This is for politics? No, this is for Wall Street Bets, and this is like cats and stuff. I miss when it was like, oh, guys, buy GameStop. It'd be really funny if we just fucked all of these guys over for no reason. And then we all made money, and it was fun. r/Pibby glitch. Morty Pibby glitch. Shoko Slug Pibby glitch. Dude, Shoko Slug glitched and corrupted just a corrupt glitched image into my sick and twisted mind. Wait, can I make the VTuber studio like based off of the Reddit colors? Okay. Meow 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 Oh, this, hold on. Woody Pippy Glitch, guys. Why were we on that screen for so fucking long? Dude, we need... we need this version of Family Guy, guys. Okay? Right? So we've got... What is that on the top left? Is that Withered Epstein? I think that is Withered Epstein, actually. What is your fucking feed? A good ass shit, I'll tell you what, man. We're on r/PibbyGlitch. And then this is what I look like actually in real life. Guys, in real life, I'm an e-girl who sexts boys. Men. I mean... Oh, God. No, guys, I'm not a Diddy Blood. Okay. In real life, I'm an e-girl who sexts men for Discord Nitro. And... Thigh highs? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Boys? No, guys. No, I'm not a Diddy Blood. No, I'm not a Diddy Blood. Something a lot of fathers need to hear. Something a lot of fathers need to hear. You're low-key right, though. Yeah, low-key something every father needs to hear. I'm gonna send this video to my dad, but it's a shame I haven't been listening to the video. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this low-key somewhat true, but I don't think every father needs to hear this. I don't know. Maybe, guys, call me crazy. I'd like to believe maybe there's some good dads out there. Good dads, go ahead and sign off in the comments. What did you do for your kids recently? Alright. Dude, that was so sad when, what's his face was like, well, I don't want to get into his personal stuff. If he, you know what? None of my business. Let's look at r/. Okay, we got, all the best. Dude, we got, let's see r/neat. Get a nothing job. Chill night. Dude, no, honestly. Okay, be me. Neat for 7, almost 8 years. Depression and anxiety. Live in childhood room at my parents' place. Starting looking online for stuff to do. See commercial for security desk guards. Huh. Starts checking it out. Find out there's course in just a month. Sign up. Get my security guard license pretty quickly. Look for jobs. Local hospital hiring a job. Apply. Get answer within 5 hours. Go to interview. They hire me almost immediately as a night guard. Most chill job on the planet. Have my own chill corner. Always. Sorry. Where the cute nurses take their coffee break. Okay. Get a comfy bed to chill in. Spent most nights reading or watching YouTube or browsing internet. Sometimes toss out a junkin' floor, junkie looking for jokes. I would love to work as hospital security, unfortunately, but I literally get beaten the fuck up by my younger sister, so I don't really think that's a fucking option. Oh, well, you know what? Charlie Kirk is the first fucking page. Oh, okay, it's like an actual post about opinions. Bow! What are the... No gender attention seeking, and then this doesn't have, like, any kind of... What is this? What is it? Neat India? Oh, okay. This is the test for people in India. I see. Okay. Alright, I was confused. I was like, what the heck? Why are they being racist towards people in India? That seems kind of weird. Medics. Okay, is it like well, that's fun. I hope everybody who gets their NEET test scores well. Oh, it's an Indian exam. I see. Cool. I thought they were just racist. Pickly glitch. Please like r/kitchen kitchen says. Okay. Let's look at r/kitchen says. His kitchen? I think kitchen is a German word. I've lost interest in real boys due to my love for my fictional boyfriend. Undercooked Korean barbecue. Good job! The girl that bullied me during all my high school years is now a therapist. Dude, the girl who bullied me for being poor in like elementary and middle school is now a fucking poverty advocate in Washington, D.C. The jokes write themselves. The jokes truly write themselves, my friends. I should post that in r/kitchen sales. I make so much money, but I'm still losing Chudbridge and why. You should go ahead and donate all this money to me because I'm a fucking epic guy who is worth all of the money. Guy who is worth a bunch of money. The condom in your wallet expired, bro. You should not be putting a condom in your wallet anyways, because the condom will, like, the rubber will become less, it will become less, like, stretchy, I guess, or it will damage it if it's got, like, the friction of your wallet, if you're, like, pulling money in or out. I was in agony, releasing like Niagara Falls from my butt in the middle of the night. Lol, 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 it hurt like hell. And then suddenly I flashed back to when I was a kid, endlessly button smashing for the Zelda Chic transformation in Smash Bros. Like it was a personal vendetta. I realized I was definitely the awakening of my transformation fetish. I seriously can't stop shaking. That aside, check this out. It looks like a mix of diarrhea and a tapeworm. Absolutely hilarious. This late night snack is done for lol lol lol. Can I look at your account or is it gonna say it's an SFW? Okay. Notorious Nenabe, androgynous autist, social scientist, martial artist, ex-comedy / screenwriter, alcoholic gun Kyoto comes from a long line of mixed race xenophiles. Can read Ryu. What's Ryu? What language is that? Russian? But there's no Y in Russian. English, Japanese, Ethiopian, Scottish, Korean, French, Espanol. I don't know what, and Netherlands, LA. What is LA? I don't know what country that is. Laugh is so. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So this guy's a total weeb because he's explaining what kuso means to people in fucking kitchen cells. Kuso means grass, basically, because the kanji for grass, basically, the W's, the W. You know what? Me too. I'm not even gonna hate on that guy. Me too. Me too. I'd be explaining the grass thing to people when they ask. This subreddit has the finest specimens. Yeah. Ooh, let's see boy dinners. Let's rate boy dinners. This is very likely my last evening as somebody's spouse. It looks really good, though. Your wife made that? I miss feeling useful since my wife passed. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Like, that is so sad. I'm so sorry. Went on a boys only spa day. Made bento for the occasion. Wow, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Your homies are gonna love that, bro. The price of a crush? Sorry, I'm not reading all that good for you or sad for you or whatever. The girlfriend completely nuked the night, so now this is my boy dinner. Well, that looks good. Can you reset your excitement of boobs? What is that? You've seen too many boobs? I smoke pot, and when I feel like my tolerance is too high, I stop and take a break. After the break, you get higher with less. As a 40-year-old man, I've seen every type of sex act ever with how porn has evolved. I'm wondering if I stopped looking at porn, not even watching a sex scene in a movie, can I get back to how I was when I was a teenager? And when my wife takes her top off, I melt like a puddle. I love her and find her super attractive. We have a great sex life. I just want to be more into it, I guess. I think that you should maybe stop watching porn, at least for a while. Porn, I don't think, is, like, helping you right now, with this. I think that you should, I don't know, maybe go on a walk. What can I tell people? What can I give this random Redditor whose life I don't even know advice? I don't know, go on a walk, eat a bell pepper like an apple maybe. I think that you can, like, eat raw vegetables in order to, like, curb sexual urges. So, like, maybe you could just do that for a little while and, like, blue ball yourself for a while. And then maybe you could just, like, look at your wife's boobs again, I think. Anyways, Reddit moved my freaking posts because they're freaking stupid. Alright, let's see, like, let's move to New York. Let's move to New York. Guys, right here, right now. Create post. Cockroach therapy in New York. Sorry, cockroach therapy job opportunities in New York. I read it. I am looking. Cockroach therapist job up here in the Big Apple. No comments on my job. I was wondering if there was bug therapy community in the Big Apple. Fuck. I don't think I added a tag or a flare. Why are they deleting every single one of mine? Let's post an r/neat. We need more karma. Let's see r/67 maybe. 67 love. You know what? Let's make a fake post about 67 hate. Oh god, that's a fucking 67 ornament. That's awful. Is 67 against homeowners is so. Let's do a Karen post. Is 67 against homeowners association? Hello. Hello. There are a few of my neighbors with 67 signs, I'm gonna imply that I live in a neighborhood that's just like positively obsessed with 6-7. There are a few of my neighbors with 6-7 signs. I find it as we live. I find it distasteful as we live on a housing track where each house is worth a 50K plus, and if I could either contact our HOA regarding it, or do a, what is it called? Lawsuit. Or do a lawsuit against it. Yeah, that's the phrasing we're gonna use. Do a lawsuit against it. Alright, we're gonna post a couple more communities, I think. Let's see. No. I/HOA. What's a SFH? Okay. Dude, this is so fucking stupid. Yeah, this is actually a real HOA subreddit. You can tell because they're asking me to go through a bunch of fucking hoops with bullshit. Let's do New Mexico because fuck you, I'm not telling you my real state. Why do you need to know? Oh my god, steak tad. State and type. What are you gonna make me? Okay, wow. Wow. It's 6-7 against Homeowners Association. Add post. Hello. There are a few There are a few of my neighbors with 6-7 signs, and I find it distasteful. As we live on a housing tract where each house is worth 850K, and I was wondering if I could either contact our HOA regarding it or do a lawsuit against it. Kitchen sales genuinely makes me sad. Sometimes I see myself in them. It's stop being a sensitive young man. Yeah, literally. No, I get that because when I see kitchen sales and they're like, why am I such a stupid fucking loser piece of shit who can't do anything right? I'm like, bro. Yeah, it's real. It's real. Anyways, it looks like, thank God, this post has not been removed by Reddit, so that means that they respect me, actually. So let's just go ahead and wait for comments. Guys, I should put my Red Bull back in the fridge so that I can have half a Red Bull to drink in the morning. Even though it'll be flat, I think it'll be worth it. Because, I mean, I don't know. Some things are really good when they're flat. I'll be right back. Hello, Suggins, I'm back. God, I love grinding up my own coffee beans. It's been my recent thing. I used to grind up my coffee beans back when I was in high school, and I had disposable income because I didn't have to fucking pay rent. And now I pay rent. I wish I could live in a little box without rent. It's 6-7 against homeowners association. Association. Oh, my friends, they're a low rider. Low rider. That's my friends. Hold on, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream soon, but let's go ahead and make another stream. Or sorry, not stream. Let's go ahead and make another Reddit post. Did you guys see the Needy Girl Streamer anime? It was really fucking good. By the way, I don't want to go into it, but I don't want to go too deep into it. But like, internet creators and stuff like that will be like, I'm mentally ill, you know? But it's like, I feel like it's not actually like, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I don't know. It's not relating, like, saying you're mentally ill is not like something that people can relate to, if that makes sense. It's like, oh, I'm mentally ill. Okay, bro, you want a freaking award? Like, that's not really much of a descriptor of somebody. I feel like, no, it's like, you know, if somebody's like, I'm gonna be honest, I have paranoias, and that causes me to be, you know, like, very whatever, or, you know, I struggle with this, or I struggle with that. I don't feel like you have to be very descriptive with it, you know? But it's like some random ass internet creator being like, I'm mentally ill. I understand all of you people. It's like, no, the fuck you don't. You don't understand how hard it is to actually live with, like, something that is uncurable. Something that was, like, formed in your brain due to, like, the chemistry, due to, you know, like, I don't know. It's like, that's not... I get it, bro. You know, I get it. You're mentally ill. But that doesn't mean anything. Let's see r/glitch art. No, let's see r/Bart Simpson. No, let's see sad Bart Simpson. Like, guys, I'm mentally ill, okay? I'm mentally ill. Be nice. I'm mentally ill, which means, basically, I'm not accountable for any of my actions. Because people, I feel like, who genuinely do live with mental illness and have to battle it every day understand that it's not just an excuse, you know? A lot of people have been traumatized out of actually being able to use their mental illness as, like, being like, this is not an excuse but a reason, you know? Oh, this is cute! Let's see r/made me smile before we leave the stream. What happens to flowers that nobody buys? They bloom regardless? That is true, but also I think that they die. Diagnosed level 3 autistic, nonverbal till 3 years old, graduated summa cum laude. Congratulations. Oh, this dog is requesting classical music. Oh, that looks like my Millie. Oh my goodness, that fuzzy fur. Oh, that tail, that looks like my Millie. Oh. Oh, that looks like my Millie. That sounds like my Millie. Oh. Nana really likes loud music. And Millie's just like, you know, I don't know if she has any, I don't think she has any music preferences, but she does like to hang out while watching TV. Oh, Billy! This is Billy! This is Billy! That looks like my Millie! But like, maybe 15 pounds heavier than my Millie. That's so cool. That guy is so good at playing the cello. Oh! Oh my goodness, those ears! Oh my goodness! Yes, guys! I'm obsessed with this dog! This dog that loves the cello. Sibling dynamics at any location, any age. Yeah, sibling dynamic is just built different. Like, me and my sister were so fucking powerful. I don't know what this video is. Oh! I know what this is. They're feeling the vibes are off, but it's actually a brother and a sister. So, you know, it's actually like always fine. Well, no, it's always fine, but it's like, you know, it's so silly. That's literally how I feel. You guys thought I was a creep? Yeah. If that was my bartender, I don't know how I would feel. I think I'd be fine with it. I'd be like, I understand, you know. I don't know how, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You ever see like a random interaction on the internet and you're like, I don't know if I would ever have an interaction like that. Because my brother and I would never go to a bar. My brother would not want to go to a bar with me. My sister would want to go to a bar with me. And apparently, that means that someone would pay for our drinks. Which is crazy bones. 6 years ago, I had a negative bank account balance. Today, I bought my first car. Oh, this is a dog that loves classical music. I should see if my dog likes classical. Great cat! Oh! Let's see r/gray cats. Oh! I don't know what those vitamin C packets. Someone on the internet gonna be like, clean up those vitamin C packets before the cat snorts them all. Before the cat takes them all and becomes healthy. Oh! Oh, hi, Moon! Gray! Gray! Oh, I love that you can see this guy's eyebrows. Hold on. Hold on. Look at how visible those brows are. Those are bean brows. Look at those brows. Amazing. Juno says hello. Hello, Juno. You're so beautiful. I love her cream little, like, I don't know, it's not even cream. It's like a tawny color almost. Wow, very beautiful. Anyways, let's go ahead and end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys like this stream, and I hope you go ahead and subscribe. We are getting pretty close with our watch hours to being able to be monetized. And also, one thing I've been doing recently is at the end of my stream, I've been shouting out my patrons. So, Shout out to Icon and shout out to Navi. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next stream. Bye bye.